aí, gurizada? Continuando nossa série aqui com o Atlético Espanha. Hoje vamos jogar contra o Real Betis e contra o Atlético de Madrid. Estamos já encerrando aqui o primeiro turno. Estamos fazendo uma boa campanha até agora, tanto no Campeonato Espanhol, apesar de estar 4 pontos aí atrás do Barça, né? A gente está fazendo uma boa campanha e aqui na Copa a gente venceu o Milan no episódio passado, então conseguimos aí abrir 2 pontos para eles. E é isso, mano. Estamos fazendo um bom primeiro turno e a meta aqui é disputar o título com o Barça, então vamos com força total para esse jogo. Quer dizer, força total não sei, vamos ver aqui, ó. Tem uma galera meio cansada aqui, mas vou ignorar, velho. Vamos jogar com força máxima mesmo. Qualquer coisa a gente tira ali já no começo do segundo tempo, vamos ver. Olha só o Murray, que era nosso jogador lá no London Athletic, tá lá no Real Betis. Baita jogador. E o Rafael Sobis é um baita jogador aqui no PS6 também. E ele evolui e fica muito, muito bom.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking joins me to give his experienced voice on the proceedings. Trevor.
Thanks and good evening, Peter. You know, I wish I was out there playing tonight. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with it.
They're showing some great form this season and are in the leading pack, staying in the title hunt. If they can remain consistent, there's no reason why they can't have a decent chance of winning the title this season. We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Azu. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. They could open the score with a good cross here. Can they keep defending like that?
It looks like a good ball in.
Get the ball back. Gets it. And he tries one. What a finish! It's the opening goal. In the opening minutes of the game. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. Well, perhaps some fans watching this at home are thinking now they should be in the stadium. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. It's too early to decide the game, and there's plenty of time.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. And Ufalusi. Moises. Had the ball now. He has quick feet. Moises. That's a good ball in. And he shoots. And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Odencourt. And he wants it back. Fine through ball down the middle. Moises. Good pass. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. There are 5 men in the wall. It's a good try.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
And they still have possession here. Will he find space for a shot? Tries to lift it over the keeper. And it's in the net! Goal! They extend their lead. That's his second of the game. It could be the turning point in this match. They got the goal they wanted and can take the credit for it. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. De La Red. Boufalousi. Robert. Moises. To the man in space. A good cross might give us another goal here. How about this? Struck it from distance. Gets it. Tries one. Couldn't get it on target there. Several players are contesting the header. That was predictable. Lembo. Odencourt. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Moises. Slides a great ball through. Nodded away by the defender. A really careless pass there. Robert. Good running on the ball.
Well, no hesitation there by the keeper. Came out and collected.
The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
So as the fans take a breather, 2-0 is how the score sheet reads.
Barça tá ganhando, Nantes venceu.
The second half is underway. The managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. They've switched sides for the second half. Knocks it out to the flank. Here's another cross. Clear by the defender. Lovely control here. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Odencourt. The route down the right is his preferred option.
Solid defending there and a good clearance.
Lembo. Odencourt.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Don't give it away there. Finds a teammate. He lifts it into the box. Azu. He's carried the ball forward. Odencourt. There's not a lot of support.
Well, he's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
15 minutes into the second half. Robert. Careless pass picked off. Moises. Holds onto the ball. He's carried the ball forward.
This looks like a chance here.
Just dived in there, gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. In the right place at the right time. De La Red. And passes the ball back. De La Red. Here's Ufalusi. There's the whistle and the flag is up. He was just caught offside there. Lembo. Azu. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Juan Valera. He chooses to go down the right. Moises. Receives it in space. Stops it nicely. It's been hacked away. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Moises. To the man in space. Back to the keeper. has to do better than that. We're into the last 5 minutes. Robert. Zisco. Can he find the target? He's looking for the target. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. It looks like he'll go for a cross. They're in a good position down the left. Corner. Can they make it? And he'll deliver the cross. Here's another corner. It's into the middle. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result. It's their 5th consecutive win. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
I've enjoyed every minute of it, Peter.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next game.
Vamos para o confronto agora contra o Atlético de Madrid. O primeiro embate deu empate. E agora vamos pra cima dos caras, mano. Temos que ganhar esse jogo aqui. Os outros jogos provavelmente vão ser mais difíceis. E, cara, é isso, mano. A gente tá com o time bem cansado, mas azar, não tem o que fazer.
Welcome to this afternoon's game with your commentators, Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking.
Good afternoon to you, Peter. And there's been much talk about today's game before it's even started. Let's see how it plays out.
Supporters from both teams creating an incredible atmosphere in the stadium for this group stage match, and we can only hope that the players can respond and match the crowd's passion. A match that could shape up to be fast and furious, a great one for the neutrals. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. That was careless. He takes the return. Moises. Looking around for support. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Moises. They could open the score with a good cross here. Receives it in space. Brings it under control. "15 minutes into the first half. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Heads for goal! Keeper's ball.
Começando bem no jogo, hein, velho? Controlando muito
Antonio
bem,
Lopez.
A bola tá fluindo bem legal, cara. Só que é a primeira vez que a gente consegue finalizar, né? Ainda não conseguimos chegar com
And
perigo.
Pereira.
Mas até agora o jogo é só nosso, né?
And Antonio Lopez. Costinha. Pereira. And Pereira. Maxi Rodriguez. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. There's not a lot of support.
Well, the through pass doesn't go anywhere, but at least they've got a corner.
Se sair um gol aqui, eu vou ficar bolado.
Who's waiting in the middle?
Tranquilo. Ah, Thiago.
Here's Martin Petrov. He goes on himself. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Manish. Lam. Wins possession to stop the attack. "15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Finding space down the middle. Attack came to nothing. Within shooting range. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Perfectly executed. And he smacks one. Deflected out off the defender.
Quase deu contra bizarro do Pereira. Nossa, velho, um toque de calcanhar pro Chape ali seria excelente, mas eu não...
To the target in the middle. Martin Petrov. Antonio Lopez. Down the left. Kesman. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat.
O time inteiro tá bem, velho. Foi um jogo bem equilibrado.
Can he create something? Not even close. Perhaps a loss of concentration there. Went in and won the ball too. Pereira. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call though by the assistant referee. And passes the ball back.
He cut that one out very well.
The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. Talk us through that half, Trevor.
The manager will be very frustrated that his team couldn't make the possession pay off. I imagine he'll be giving his...
Everyone is back in their seats, including the managers, and the second half is underway. Which team can break the deadlock? Costinha. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. Fernando Torres. Nice pass. Martin Petrov. And the keeper has it. Moises. It's a throw-in. A nice ball through. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. He's on the rampage. And this is a great chance. Moises.
Coçar o nariz aqui.
"15 minutes into the second half.
A good delivery needed here.
With his head!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Lam. Here's Pereira. Antonio Lopez. Here's Pereira. Sends it back to him. Lam. And Maxi Rodriguez. Knocks it out to the flank.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Colocar
Moises.
uma pressão lá, velho.
Still got a lot to do from there. Thumb header on goal! The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Martin Petrov.
Falta do Chaco no jogo de hoje. Precisa aparecer um pouco mais.
Pereira. Lam. Down the right. Possession gained there. Wonderfully won there. Here's Pereira. They win possession. Through to the flank. They've been given a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. There's the shot. Can they keep defending like that? They're making good progress down the right side. They're defending well, very well indeed. Dealt with the threat expertly. And Kesman. Martin Petrov. Worked really hard to get the ball back then.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
There's not a lot of support. That's a threatening through ball. He's done it! They've got a goal down and there's not too much time left to equalise. Finally, they have hit the opener.
Fodeu, rapaziada. Ai, ai. Tentar aqui, né? Nas últimas, às vezes a gente consegue. Todo mundo pro ataque.
They somehow managed to contain the opposition's attack, but they've given the goal away, Trevor, at last.
Well, they shouldn't let themselves down here. They have to reorganise and try giving their 110% from here.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and only 5 minutes left. And Kesman. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres! That was wasted. A good ball in could give them another goal here. No, it doesn't pick out his man. He's carried the ball forward. It's a long shot. That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, but his defender played it to safety. Can they keep defending like that? There's the whistle, that's it! It's always shattering to lose, but I think they can still be very proud of their performance here. They played some wonderful football, and that is acknowledged certainly by their fans, who are cheering them to the hilt here. And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter.
Vamos ver o que deu outro resultado lá. Tomara que tenha dado empate ou o Milan, né? Sei lá. Ou o Barça, quer dizer. Continuamos aqui ainda porque o Barça ganhou do Milan. Então ainda, apesar da derrota, aí a gente continua na segunda colocação. Caramba, vamos ver os outros grupos. Olha o Le Mans, cara. O Le Mans, o nosso queridinho aqui, tá em segundo lugar, cara. Deixando pra trás Real Madrid e Chelsea. O Chelsea é um dos melhores times do jogo, se não o melhor. Tá em último no grupo. E o Arsenal, cara. O Arsenal não costuma ir pra frente, né? Na Champions. Não costuma ir muito longe. Tá levando vantagem, cara. Que interessante essa Champions aí, esse grupo. Tá bem legal, cara. Vamos torcer aí pra continuar assim, né? Arsenal e Le Mans. Dois times que não chegam tantas vezes assim no mata-mata. Aqui tá dando Roma, uma boa vantagem. PSV com 2 pontinhos na frente ali da Lazio. E o Lyon lá pra trás. Aqui tá dando United e Liverpool. Olha só, a Inter, muito mal a Inter, que foi campeã da Champions na última temporada em cima da gente. Tá ficando em última no grupo. Então, algumas zebras aqui. O Liverpool, que não costuma chegar longe também, aqui no PS6, tá fazendo uma boa campanha também. Então é isso, gurizada. O próximo episódio aí vai ser o último episódio do primeiro turno. Olha, te falar que se eu fosse escolher um jogo pra perder hoje, podia ser esse do Atlético aí. A gente, pelo menos, tá fazendo nossa parte aqui no Campeonato Espanhol, né? E é muito importante não deixar o Barcelona fugir, né? Apesar de que eu acho que vai ser difícil. Mas eu acho que na Champions a gente... Cara, eu confio no nosso time aqui na Champions. Eu acho que a gente consegue trazer resultados melhores nas próximas rodadas aí. Porque a gente jogou melhor que o Atlético nesse jogo aí, de fato. Mas perdemos, mano. Então é isso, gurizada. Vou encerrando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Valeu, falou.